Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm here to share with you guys my Read-O-Rama TBR, my Friday reads, which is basically the same thing, and a very small library book haul because yesterday was the bookmobile. Now, if you haven't participated in the Read-O-Rama before, it is hosted by Elizabeth over at Book Babble. I will leave her link down below. It's also going to be co-hosted by another girl, and a couple people are going to be helping out with Twitter sprints. The Readathon is only a weekend long. Normally it's a week, but because it's Thanksgiving next week, Elizabeth cut it down to just this weekend, and the theme for this Readathon is the end of the year. So there are 4 challenges that you can participate in. You can do all 4 or just 1 or however many you want. The first challenge is to read 3 books this weekend, which is totally doable because one of the challenges is to read something small. So the first challenge was to read the 3. The second challenge is to read a book that was released in 2015, and for mine, let me get my book, that is going to be Beastly Bones by William Ritter. This is the sequel to Jacoby, and if you guys haven't heard me talk about Jacoby enough this year, Jacoby is a YA mystery paranormal, kind of like a Doctor Who meets Sherlock Holmes. Very funny, very entertaining. I absolutely love Jacoby and his sidekick Abigail Rook. If you haven't read it, pick up Jacoby. I finished The Map, which is the novella between Jacoby and Beastly Bones last week, and so I can't wait to get back into the world and read this one. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to read this in one sitting. It is so good. The third challenge for this readathon is to read a book that's been on your shelf for over a year. And because I've had this book forever, this has definitely been on my shelf over a year. I also currently am trying to read it, so it's even better. I am at 54. And this is the sequel to Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare Blake. So if you've read Anna Dressed in Blood, this is the sequel where it talks about, I can't remember what the boy's name is. What's his name? Cass. Cass is looking for Anna in this book, so we'll see if he finds her. This one is kind of slow for me because the first book was a 3.5 4-star book, but I listened to it on audio, so I don't have all of the names like burned into my brain from physically reading it. So with this one, I kind of forgot a lot of things, and I'm just, poking along. The fourth challenge is to read a book that's under 200 pages, and I just did a spontaneous book off book haul. If you guys saw that video, you know that these 2 books were in there. They are both under 200 pages. The first one being Cut by Patricia McCormick, and the second one being Come Closer by Sarah Gran. This one is 184 pages, and this one is about 150. I'm hoping I can get through both of these books and Beastly Bones and have the 3 books done for one of the challenges. That way I can poke along if I have to with this one. I also have a 5th book that I would like to get to, and that is Again You by Caroline Kepnes. I'm actually now finally invested in the story. I am on page 174. I am really liking what's going on now. Before, I just couldn't get with the program, the whole Joe thing. Like, he was kind of a douchebag and kind of getting on my nerves, but now he's starting to grow on me. So I'm definitely going to read this book because obviously I want to finish it. And then so I have all the rest of the books. So let me kind of show you my books. So these are the 5 books I would like to get to this weekend. Hopefully, wish me luck. And lastly is the library book haul. I only have 4 books to show you. The first one being Hotel Ruby by Suzanne Young. I did read one of her duology series, the A Want So Beautiful or A Want So Wicked and a Need So Beautiful, I believe, and it was an angel duology, which was okay. I haven't gotten to her The Program series yet, so we'll see. This is supposed to be scary, and the other ones aren't scary, so I'm really looking forward to this one. The next book I have on my library book haul is Six of Crows, which everyone has been talking about, and this is the spin-off series to the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. This is about a few thieves, and they're trying to do a heist, and this is still in the same world as the Grisha trilogy, but with just different characters. Oh, and the black pages are lovely. I asked my BFF if she would buy this for me for Christmas because I heard someone on BookTube saying that the first edition prints are going to have the black pages, but the second edition prints will not have black pages. So I need this to be purchased pronto. And I also have Daughters Unto Devils by Amy Lukovics. I think that's how you say her last name. This was on my most anticipated reads list, which all of these books usually are. It's really short. I can't remember what it's about, but I'm really looking forward to reading it. I love the title. And then lastly, I have The Devil and Winnie Flynn, and this book is by Mikol Osto and his brother David Osto. I did read Mikol's debut novel on my Kindle, which was Amity, and it was supposed to be a scary horror book about the Amityville house and either one or two different families and their lives during the I'm not saying this right. It's about while they were living there. So two separate families at different points in time living at the house. So it was like a documentation of what the kids dealt with while they were living there. I gave it 3 stars, I believe. It wasn't scary, and I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I am looking forward to his next novel. It says here by Michael Buckley that this is the most terrifying read of the year. Michael Buckley is the one who wrote Undertow. I still haven't finished that book yet either. I am a terrible person. Alright, so that was my mini book haul from the library and my TBR for the Read-O-Rama for this weekend. By the way, it started this morning at midnight and it ends on Sunday at midnight wherever you live. Again, I'll leave all the links down below. Wish me luck. I wish you luck if you're participating. Let me know down below if you are and what books you are planning on reading for the 4 challenges. And yes, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.